trying to find the sweet spot of matching a roast profile to an origin of bean. I wanted to be a part of it. My name is Anthony Jolly, and I live in Los Angeles, California. I'm a coffee roaster, coffee guy, coffee specialist. The coffee roasting process, it helps me realign to get through the day and being able to extend my capacity and my patience. Oh, my love for coffee began over 2 decades ago. Meeting new friends and drinking coffee, I just fell in love with the whole concept. Went from working as a barista to working for a company as a coffee hunter. I'll go to farms and I'll find coffee, I'll taste, I'll evaluate, I'll analyze, and I'll send the best of my findings back. We import our coffee directly from Ethiopia. We decided to open up a cafe in Los Angeles. We want to bridge the gap from the coffee grower to our coffee consumer. Finding that green bean is the first part of this roasting process. You know, coffee has moisture. It's actually the seed of a cherry. You can smell the freshness. We'll then take those green beans to our beautiful roaster. To get an ideal roast, we roast 12 pounds per 15 minutes. Just like an oven, before you bake something, we'll have to warm the roaster up and preheat it to a certain temperature. We have the coffee roaster warm up for an hour. During that process, we'll load and weigh out the coffee that we're going to roast during that roasting session. From when the coffee beans first enter the coffee roaster, we will document to see the escalation of temperature. And all that happens within 15 minutes. And then once the roasting process is on its way, that green coffee changes colors to tan, to your light roast, medium roast, dark roast. And so it starts to crack, releasing CO2 from the coffee bean. That's when the roast is about to be finished. But this roast allows me to be hands-on, to modify and to perfect my roast manually. I like the on-hands experience. Being a coffee roaster, you gotta always taste. You gotta always analyze. You gotta always make sure your coffee is of spec. Roasting coffee can be very meditative. Once the coffee enters into a chamber, the chamber goes around. And so that coffee sounds like shh, shh. That noise, it allows me to lock in, keeping me aligned to paying attention to the details of the roast. The most rewarding part is the 4 to 5 thank yous I get every day that I come to work. There's a lot of love from coffee roasters so that the perfect cup will be poured. We really do care.